Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be trying out the brand new Diamond Miles Bridges. Came out today in the exchange. All you need for this card is 1 Ruby Wild Gem, 1 Amethyst Wild Gem, and 10 Hornets Wild Gem cards. So you're looking at a set that probably in the next couple of days, if you are smart, also if you snipe Hornets players, you could get this set done. I would think for 50,000 MT. If you're paying what they're going for, you're probably going to pay closer to 80,000 MT or so. But I do think if you're smart, you could probably get it for lower than that. And I definitely think that Miles Bridges has the potential to be a really good card. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it and let's get to seeing what this Miles Bridges card can do. 6'7", 99 offense, 94 defense. It's got 88 three ball, 89 mid range, 97 close shot, 92 driving layup and post game, 97 driving dunk. Of course, he's an incredible slasher. He's got 86 perimeter, 86 interior, 85 offensive, 88 defensive rebounding, 87 speed, 86 agility, 95 vert, 92 strength, 93 stamina. I mean, his stats are awesome. High strength for a shooting guard or for a small forward. Like, I know he's only 6'7", but I think he's going to be really good. Hoff aerial wizard, brick wall, gold bailout, box office break starter, Hoff gold float game, Hoff high flight and ire, gold immovable, lightning launch, Hoff layup mix master, gold off ball pest, on ball menace, paint patroller, paint prodigy, poker stick, post lockdown, post powerhouse, post up, poet rebound chaser, set shot, slippery and strong handle, as well as Hoff rise up, posterizer, and physical finisher. Does still need some badges for sure. Like Deadeye is a must. Handles for days, I would say, is a must. Limitless range is important as well, in my opinion. Pick dodger, probably pretty important also. And then that 5th badge, I feel like you could kind of go where you wanted with it in terms of an interceptor, a glove, a dimer, a challenge, or something along those lines. But with a few badges added, he is a very complete small forward, and I think he fits the meta of the game in terms of an athletic, versatile scoring option at the small forward position. Obviously has incredible slashing ability, but his shot is nice and fast. I would say it's pretty smooth, and especially off the no dip, it is really quick. It looks a little but I will say off the no dip it is super fast. Non no dip even, it's pretty quick, but off the no dip it is cash money. There's no doubt about that. Slashing wise, of course, I mean, you know what you're getting. One of the best slashers, one of the best finishers in my team with 90 something speed, or I think it's 80 something speed actually, but enough speed where there's something there. You know what I mean? He's got AI's escape, which I don't think is great, and behind the back's fine though. He's going to be able to put the ball on the floor and attack downhill pretty decently. Step back's actually kind of nice too, which people are going to expect the driving dunk from him, so that might be open at times. His shot is really surprisingly quick though. That's one thing I will say that I'm pretty impressed with. His shot is nice, and I think that's an area where he can really be super solid, because he's not just a slasher. He catches the ball and you back up immediately, because he'll just shoot the ball in your face. And I think people are going to play this card as a driver, and there's going to be opportunities to do other things with him and make him probably a little bit more of a shooting option than people really expect. I am pretty interested in this card as an overall small forward option. I think he's definitely going to be one of the best small forwards, especially for a cheap price in the game. That being said, a lot of people have OG Anunoby for free. A lot of people have Robert Covington for 60K. A lot of people have Glenn Rice for free from last season, not to mention all the other small forwards people could have, whether it be more expensive cards they've bought or cards they've locked in or whatever else it may be. So, do I think this card's very good? 100%. Do I think he's got a spot in a lot of people's teams? That I'm not sure about. But if you need a small forward, Miles Bridges is going to be a good option. Let's hop into a game, see what MB can do. Wow, this dude's team is nasty. SGA, Pippen, LeBron, Embiid, and Jaren Jackson Jr. That is an elite 5-man team. Well, that's the best small forward in the game in LeBron James that we're matched up with. So we will have to wait and see how this one goes. It's definitely not going to be an easy matchup for Miles Bridges, but hopefully he can come out here and find a way to hoop regardless. This dude is also 48 wins tier 2, just like me. We happen to be at the exact same amount of wins, exact same tier. That's kind of funny. But let's drive the ball downhill here. He's not going to X-switch that. I thought he was going to, but he didn't. We'll hit our pop. We'll take our 3. And Miles Bridges with an assist on the first possession of the game. Got to get through screens. Not stepping up quite well enough there. He has a slip, and oh my goodness, Dr. J, way to make a play. Push the floor. Harper, I low-key, hold on, he's just giving me a wide open 3 with Dr. J. I'm gonna have to take that. What is that load up? Holy crap. Catch here, pump fake. Obviously, Braun is not a easy. What are you doing? You just gave a driving lane to Miles Bridges. I don't know what he's doing there. That's not an easy matchup right there, obviously, with Braun. But he reached himself kind of out of the play. I feel like that was a mistake for sure by him. And we have ourselves 5-0 lead. So not a bad start for us at all. Get through here. That's fine. They're switched down low, but that's fine. I can switch it back too, I would hope. They didn't switch it back. Good D, Dylan Harper. I like the attempt to get a contest at least. Looks like this guy is backdoor heavy so far from what I can tell to start off this game at least, though. So we'll see how it goes. Downhill drive. Good finish from Dylan Harper. That's a favorable animation. I'll take it. Not complaining. 2 points and an assist so far from Miles Bridges. Not a bad start. We're going to have to play within the offense to a certain extent, I think, with this card. Can you get off of him, please? Oh, that's open. He missed it. Good contest. Dylan Harper playing defense so far. I love that. Push the floor, down the lane, corner three. Miles Bridges, green bean. His shot is buttery smooth, man. It is super quick off the no dip. He is absolutely a big-time threat as a shooter, not just as a slasher or anything like that. So, liking what I'm seeing there so far. That could have easily been a turnover, by the way. A cross-court bounce pass. You are asking for trouble. But he gets downhill and gets a dunk, gets Dr. J into that screen a little bit. Scottie Pippen doing what he does. We still have a 10-4 lead, though, so that's a good start for us, for sure. Catch and shoot again. You can't leave Miles Bridges, dude. You can't do it. He's playing the drop too much. I don't know what he's dropping for, because SGA actually got through pretty good there. But I'm not complaining. I'll tell you that right now. Get through again. Good defense here. Help off of Braun just a little bit. He's going to run around me again. Yeesh. They'll run around in a circle offense. It's not pretty so far. A lot of run around a circle and backdoor, which is kind of, I mean, you got too good of a team for that to be your entire offense, my boy. That being said, that's what his offense looks like so far anyway. I wanted a hop step. Because the thing about a guy like Miles Bridges, with how good of a finisher he is, he can really be a, oh, that's a bad shot. With Dwight, he just doesn't have a high enough three-ball rating for that shot. That's not a great decision by me. But yeah, with a guy like Miles Bridges, if he can get that hop step going towards the rim at all, he can really be a tough matchup at that point, because he just, nothing I can do about that, by the way. With his finishing ability, if he gets a hop step, he can turn it into a dunk quite often if he creates any sort of space with that momentum towards the basket. So I'd like to be able to try to turn the corner just a little bit and get downhill. Hop step, speaking of, and we actually got a good look, and I blew it. That's on me. Thankfully, I got a rebound. Good stuff by Jared. Knocked down the three. I got to time that layup better because I absolutely had that. That was going to go in if I just timed it better, and I kind of messed it up there. So that's on me. Still not in a bad spot, though, so far, I feel like. Get through the screen. Watch the rim run. Good defense, Miles. Oh, never mind. We'll switch on to Embiid, and I'm just not... I almost was trying to X-switch back and get him back on Braun there. I should have just realized that, obviously, Dwight isn't close enough for that to work, and so I kind of just needed to step a little closer up there and contest myself. His shot is good, though, man. I am liking this card so far. This shot is super nice, man. He's got 11 points on Braun. That jumper is a threat, man. People are not going to think of him as a huge shooting threat. They're going to be like, Miles Bridges, that's a rim run card. And he's not just a rim runner. I can guarantee you that. That could easily be my stop, too. He goes right back up, gets another offensive rebound. These cards, Embiid and Braun, are just absolutely doing it right now. But that's okay. We still have ourselves a lead at the end of the first quarter. Miles Bridges with a great first quarter himself, knocking down multiple shots, getting to the rim a little bit, doing a lot of different things so far, and being solid defensively as well. Not a bad first quarter at all against a great matchup, a great opponent team. So I'm liking what I'm seeing so far for sure. He's got Penny, Brandon Ingram, Andre Kirilenko. Look at this bench. This dude's team is crazy. His team is like legitimately better than mine. With all these lock-ins, SGA, Braun, Embiid, Penny, Pippen, I don't got those types of cards like that. This is a wild squad, legitimately. This dude's got himself a team, man. I respect it. That being said, we got a pretty good squad too, and Miles Bridges is absolutely playing above his tier a little bit right now. So far, at least. I am liking what I'm seeing out of him overall. Help a little bit. That's bad D. Yo, Penny Hardaway's a god. What a crazy animation for a point guard to get. That's low-key nuts. I'm not even going to lie. That was impressive. Let's try to hoop here. Yeah, that's open, isn't it? It's just not a good shot with the way that they've changed moving shots. That's my bad. I got to be better. My mistake. And then Brandon Ingram is to the rim for a bucket. Not a very good start to the second quarter there by your boy. Got to do better, but that's okay. Reject the screen here. Or not reject it. Well, you know what? We'll use the screen. And we'll hit our pop again. He's going to start playing. He's going to start playing Miles Bridges as a shooter. I had him cooked there, and it didn't let me turn the corner. Oh, this game frustrates me. AK's such a good defender, too, but I had him cooked there. 100% I did. And then that's a force. Dang it. My bad. Kind of wasted that possession. I had him cooked. I had a dunk, and I did not take advantage of it. So that is on me. Give me that ball. Yes, sir. Good defense, Miles. Push the floor. Hit the corner. Catch and shoot. Miles Bridges. Way to redeem yourself. A steal and a 3. That's how you do it right there. I didn't get the angle right going downhill on that last possession, but this time I did, and we get ourselves another bucket. Play the slip. That's my ball. Oh, my goodness. He's so lucky that that's not my ball. Watch the backdoor cut. Stay between him and the basket, and just nothing I can do on some of these animations, man. Not a lot I can do when the animation basically doesn't allow you to contest. But we're trying our best, that's for sure. I guess. Well, these cards are starting to have an impact. I'm not gonna lie, but we are doing our best. That's for sure. Still not having a bad game, I wouldn't say at all. But I think Miles is starting to get a little tired, which is making it a little bit tougher. And then we're getting illegal screens too. Yes, 2K. It's all right. Still a good gameplay, man. I'm gonna call it there because we're starting to get tired. 14 points, 1 assist, 1 steal, 5 of 7 and 4 of 5 from 3. I like this card. His jumper's really good. His slashing is elite. Defensively, I'm not opposed. I think he's a good card. Definitely a versatile, solid small forward. If you're looking for this type of a small forward with fast jumper, great finishing, he's a really good option. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.